The spiritual hierarchy and ranks of sainthood, Wilayah, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. In our journey towards the divine, some souls attain remarkable levels of spiritual proximity and wisdom. Today we delve into a profound and often sensitive topic, the spiritual hierarchy and ranks of Sainthood Wilayah. These are the friends of Allah, known in Sufism as the Awliya. We'll explore what Wilayah truly means, how it's attained, and the different categories of these illuminated souls who serve as spiritual guides and beacons of divine light for humanity. Join me as we uncover the mysteries of this elevated station. Defining Wilayah: friendship with Allah and adherence to Allah's commands and the Sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him. The Arabic word Wilayah is derived from the root Wali, meaning close friend, ally, protector, or guardian. In an Islamic spiritual context, Wali plural, Awliya refers to a friend of Allah. It is a state of profound spiritual closeness to the divine. It's characterized by unwavering faith, sincere devotion. The Quran states, "Indeed, the Awliya of Allah, no fear will there be concerning them, nor will they grieve." Quran 10-62. This friendship is a relationship of mutual love, protection, and deep spiritual intimacy, a reciprocal connection where Allah becomes their protector and guide. How Wilayah is attained, not by claim but by purity. Wilayah is not a title one claims, nor is it inherited. It is a divine bestowal, a grace granted by Allah to those who strive sincerely on His path. The primary means of attaining Wilayah are Iman, faith, firm and unshakable belief in Allah and all His teachings. Taqwa, God consciousness, piety, living a life of extreme mindfulness of Allah, fulfilling His commands and abstaining from prohibitions, both outwardly and inwardly, is an excellence in worship, worshiping Allah as if you see Him, or knowing that He sees you, performing all actions with utmost sincerity and presence of heart. Constant dhikr, remembrance of Allah, keeping the heart continuously engaged in the remembrance of Allah. Tazkiyat al-nafs, purification of the self, relentless struggle against the ego, lower desires and adornment with virtuous character, akhlaq, following the Sunnah, emulating the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in every aspect of life, for he is the greatest Wali, the spiritual hierarchy. Different ranks of Wila, while all Awliya are friends of Allah. Sufi tradition, based on spiritual insights and experiences, speaks of a spiritual hierarchy among them. This hierarchy is not rigid or universally agreed upon in every detail, but it reflects the different levels of spiritual attainment and responsibility. Some commonly mentioned ranks include Afrad, singular one, the highest rank, often referred to as the unique ones, who are unparalleled in their spiritual station. There is only one Qutb at any given time. Awliya, general saints, the broad category of those who have attained Wilayah. Abdal, substitutes, a group whose exact number and location are known only to Allah, who are replaced upon their passing. They maintain the spiritual balance of the earth. Awtad, pillars, a small number of major saints, often associated with specific regions or spiritual territories, or like pillars supporting the spiritual order of the world. Nuqaba, leaders, chiefs, another group often higher in number, who possess profound spiritual insight and are responsible for unveiling certain hidden realities. Qutb, axis pole, the spiritual head of all Awliya in a given era, the spiritual axis around whom the spiritual affairs of the world revolve. Goth, helper, succorer, often synonymous with the Qutb, indicating his role as a spiritual helper for humanity. These hierarchies underscore the meticulous divine order governing both the seen and unseen worlds. The characteristics of Awliya: beyond miracles, the true signs of an Wali are not necessarily outward miracles, karamat, though these may occur by Allah's permission. True characteristics are steadfastness in faith, istiqamah, unwavering adherence to Islamic principles and practices, profound piety, taqwa, exemplary God consciousness in all their dealings. Excellent character, akhlaq, humility, compassion, generosity, truthfulness, and integrity. Deep love for Allah and His Prophet, peace be upon him. Their lives are permeated by divine love. Detachment from the world's zud, not necessarily poverty, but freedom of the heart from worldly attachments. It's constant remembrance of Allah dhikr. Their hearts are always alive with Allah's remembrance. spiritual insight, frasa, kashf, a keen discernment and ability to perceive hidden realities. Their lives are a living embodiment of the Quran and Sunnah, radiating peace and spiritual blessings, barakah. The purpose and role of Awliya in guiding humanity. Awliya serve crucial roles in the spiritual well-being of the world. Spiritual guides, murshids, they serve as living examples and guides for seekers, transmitting spiritual knowledge and barakah. Beacons of divine light. Their presence illuminates the world, reminding people of Allah. Intercessors, by Allah's permission, their prayers and supplications are often accepted by Allah for the benefit of others. Custodians of sacred knowledge, they preserve and transmit the deeper spiritual teachings of Islam, maintainers of spiritual balance. Their existence helps maintain the spiritual equilibrium of the earth. However, their authority and power are always entirely from Allah. They are conduits, not independent agents, addressing misconceptions and extremes. It's crucial to address common misconceptions regarding Wilayah, exaggeration and innovation. Some misguided followers attribute divine qualities to Awliya, which is shirk polytheism. Awliya are human beings, albeit elevated ones. Antinomianism, the false belief that spiritual enlightenment absolves one from following Islamic law, Sharia. Awliya are the most steadfast in Sharia. It is the very essence of Sufi essence. Claiming Wilayah, a true Wali never claims sainthood. It is recognized by others through their character and spiritual fruits. Seeking only miracles, focusing solely on karamat, misses the true essence of Wilayah, which is devotion and closeness to Allah. And share your thoughts on the role of spiritual friends in your life in the comments below. We must maintain a balanced perspective, respecting the Awliya for their piety and closeness to Allah, while avoiding exaggeration or belief in their independent power. Beacons of divine closeness. The concept of Wilayah and the spiritual hierarchy of saints in Sufism offer us a profound understanding of divine closeness and the human potential for spiritual excellence. These Awliya are not distant figures, but living examples and spiritual guides whose lives illuminate the path towards Allah, inspiring us to strive for greater piety, purity, and intimacy with the divine. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey into the spiritual hierarchy of sainthood. If this lecture resonated with your spirit, please like this video, subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. Until our next spiritual unveiling, may Allah bless us to be among His sincere friends.